Hi my Jazzies, back with another one featuring the Pixi Eye Reflection Shadow Palettes. My face is already primed. I use the Farsali Unicorn Essence Serum as well as the Skintune Blur, and here I'm using concealer as my foundation. I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Warm Sand on the outer parts of my face, and I've already placed the shade Sand to carve out my eyebrows and under my eye. With a damp Morphe highlighter and contour sponge, I'm going to start blending this out. So I like to focus on the darker shade first and then move on to the lighter shade. Now to set this, I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Medium Deep. Start under the eye and then set the remainder of the face. I'm then going to use a lighter shade just to capture the fallout from the eyeshadow palettes. First up, we have the Natural Beauty eyeshadow palette. I'm also going to use these 3 eye makeup brushes that Pixi sent me. So it comes with a blending brush, a buffer brush, and a flat shader brush. Using E02 or the large blending brush, we're going to dip into the shade Rose Clay and mainly focus this in the crease while blending upwards onto the brow bone area. With that same brush, I'm using the shade Deep Taupe and focusing in the crease area as well, but just a bit lower from that previous shade. With the shade Chocolate Brown, we're going to do the same thing, just focusing on the outer corner. I am using that same large blending brush. Now with my Louise base, I'm just gonna carve out 3/4 of the eyelid to place some lighter shimmer shades on the lid area. Moving on to the Reflex Light palette and that E01 brush or a flat shader brush, we're gonna dip into the shade Gold Foil. We're gonna focus this only on the inner corner of the eye. With that same brush and dipping into the shade Chestnut Glimmer, we're going to focus this on the middle portion of the eyelid. Just using my color switch to clean off any pigment and then dipping straight into the shade Auburn Blaze, and we're going to focus this on the outer corner but not to the end. So like let's say 3/4 of the eyelid. Last shade is Cocoa Blaze with that same flat shader brush, and this is being placed on the outer corner of the eyelid. With the E03 brush or the buffer brush, I'm just going to blend that crease shade into the shimmer shade so that there's that seamless blend. I'm also going to use that brush for those crease shades on the lower lash line. Back with the flat shader brush and the shade Petal, we're going to use this shade on the inner corner of the eye. Here is a close-up of the eyes. I did go back and try to blend all the shades seamlessly, so this was just using the colors again over and over. Now we're going to clean up under the eyes, just brushing away that setting powder that we placed there earlier. Doing a bit of highlighting using the shade Mirage from Morphe and setting that with my NYX Dewy Setting Mist. Some blush from Milani. This is the shade Coral Cove. Next up we have Ardency in Monster Liner, and I'm just placing this in the waterline. Setting the face again with my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Time for lashes, curling with my NYX eyelash curler and using my favorite mascara. I have not found one that even is remotely close to this Sephora Outrageous Curl Mascara. If you guys know a good alternative, please let me know because this product is discontinued. Using the style Irresistible from this kit, we're just going to place these false lashes on for a natural, that extra oomph to the look. Now onto lips. I'm going to use my lip liner by Tarte in the shade Latogram to line my lips. And then I'm going to use the shade Leo from Jeffree Star over this. And that, my Jazzies, is the complete look. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you pretty soon. Bye!